Hello students, this is your course on content marketing. In this video on developing relevant content, we are going to talk about use of content management system. Let's begin by quickly discussing what content management system is. We have briefly touched upon this topic in the previous chapters also. A CMS or a content management system is a software application used by individual users, that is content marketers, and companies, again content marketers on behalf of companies, to create, publish, modify and manage digital content. As you can see here, a content management system allows you to not just create and publish content, you can also modify it at later dates, and you can manage where it gets distributed and how it gets promoted to various linked platforms. Therefore, this is the ultimate tool, ultimate software application that every content marketing team should consider having, because this can really bring together, knit together all your efforts in a single place and take away all the headache and pain from the execution and management of your digital properties, your content properties. CMS users needn't know HTML, PHP, CSS, or SQL, and all those other technical things, which means that if you are coming to content marketing from a non technical background, you have no background in computers, no background in computer languages or softwares, it's not a problem. You can easily learn it and you can use it to design the structure and style of the web page or manage the database, and every aspect of it has a drag and drop and very visual kind of functionality, which means that even if you're a hardcore marketing professional with no idea of how technical things work, you can still use it and have a strong command over what goes on your website, what goes on your blogs, what goes on your social media properties. Some of the most popular content management systems that are out there are WordPress, Joomla, Magento, Drupal, Modex, Squarespace, Shopify, Expression Engine, PrestaShop, Umbrico, Concrete, and SharePoint by Microsoft. And of these, WordPress and Joomla are market leaders. WordPress having somewhere around 70% market share when it comes to content management system. Joomla and Shopify are close next, and they are gaining traction in giving the users a very friendly guidelines and templates to design and manage their own content. And therefore, this becomes something of a natural, something of an organic add-in to your content marketing strategy when you're trying to develop relevant content for your users. CMS also allows you to get multiple content contributors on the same platform without worrying about where to aggregate the data and how to then review it in a single platform and then how to study it. So this could be open to multiple contributors, which then you as a content marketing manager can regulate and decide what to publish and what to further edit before publishing. The benefits of CMS are very clear. First of all, it guides in site design with ready-made templates. So if you're a content marketer who's working for a company that doesn't have a web presence and you are beginning from the stage of creating the website itself, it makes sense to get a CMS in that stage itself. And if you are working with a company that has a website but doesn't have any other resources, doesn't have any other value-adding content properties, then also it makes sense to procure a CMS as the beginning step and then start building those content formats on that CMS. CMS offers customization of design and content at any stage, which means that even if you have limited understanding of what works for your brand and what kind of design and content structure you want to follow now, you can always go back to change it, revamp it, and drive a better customer experience out of it. CMS is SEO friendly, is able to generate therefore URLs which are SEO friendly, and it can lead to structured indexing to improve searchability of your website, your blog, and of any associated content that you're churning out of your CMS. It also allows companies to internalize site management, content creation, and publishing, as well as search engine optimization, without having to depend on industry external partners for doing that. So you need not be a content marketing team that only takes care of producing content, and when it comes to publishing it and designing it, you're dependent on a third party agency that can screw up a lot of things before doing that, and your best laid plans can then go to waste. You can have better control, reduce your maintenance costs. You can simplify your content management process altogether. Your dependency on external partners reduces significantly. You will save time and efforts, because as you keep learning how to work your CMS, your creation to publishing to promotion time will decrease significantly, making your content calendar much more efficient. And of course, the latent benefit that CMS offers is the SEO friendly attributes that it has. Many CMS also have their own communities where you can directly promote your content campaigns as well. Now, use of CMS for content marketing is something that has been evolving in the past many years, and the current situation is like a merger of the present and future condition of content management. When it began a couple of decades ago, content management systems used to focus mostly on articles, website content, press releases, and what you could generate out of them was static websites. And you focus used to be only on bot oriented content, because you wanted to drive search engine optimization and organic traffic. Now the this thing has changed, and what you can create, what you can develop on content management system platform are blogs, infographics, photo slides or presentation slide decks, videos, and you can directly link them with various social media channels, allowing you to distribute and promote your content in real time from a single window or single location itself, without having to copy URLs and then going to different platforms and then promoting your content over there. Strategies have also become more localized on content management systems, and you can select various demographic and geographic segments that you want to target for your particular content that you're creating on these platforms. The future is going to see more of an integration between content management systems and mobile applications, as well as gaming applications, because that is where a lot of customers are active for a good number of hours in a day. And very soon these would be some of the channels which would be included in your content management system, where you can directly promote your content or push your content to encourage customers to visit your website or your blogs or view your videos and infographics. The channels are also increasing for content distribution, and uh, from the point of view of content creation, content publication, management, and studying and analytics, the CMS is becoming more and more automated, and the focus is now shifting from bots to a web experience management for actual human customers, and seeing how that can be improved with a lot of statistics and analytics which are generated with every single customer interaction on your CMS. So this is definitely a space to be, and when you are developing relevant content which is of high value for your customer, it should also be presented and distributed and promoted to your target audience in the most effective manner. So it makes sense to get on board with the CMS and start organizing all your content efforts in a single place that ways. Next up, we'll talk about publishing content as per content calendar. Once everything that you want is ready, edited, and ready to go out in front of the customers. Until then, thank you.